Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Esther, and in this workout we will focus on our abdominals and core muscles, but we'll also strengthen the important back and leg muscles as well. So let's begin in all fours in a comfortable position on your mat. If you need to, you can fold your mat underneath your knees just to cushion your knees a little bit. And then move your hands slightly further forward and your shoulders. Your knees underneath your hips, gently run your back up towards the ceiling and then arch your back until you find the so-called neutral lumbospine position somewhere in between. So just activate your lower tummy muscles, lift a little bit away from the ground, but keeping the straight back position. Hold that position for a deep inhalation. And then as you exhale, extend your right leg, slide your left hand forward, and then release back. Try to keep the box shape of your body, reach away, and then release back. If you feel that you're a little wobbly, you can just slide fingertips and tip of the toes or your heel away from each other, or reach and then float the heel and the arms about hip and shoulder height. Reach and lengthen and move back to the center, keeping your hips facing down towards the ground. Few more of that. Exhale, reach and lengthen your entire spine, your entire body. And then we're going to have one more. Reach with your right leg, left arm. Hold your leg, relax your arm down, and then slightly lower your chest by bending the elbows into a mini push-up position. Reach the left arm and then curl. Move the elbow and the knee underneath your chest. Reach and lengthen. Lower your hand and do another push-up. So let's repeat this movement 2 more times. Curl, reach and lengthen, lower only your palm and you push up. Keeping your back nice and long. Reach away, opposite arm and leg, curl, reach, lower your palm and you push up, push back up and then relax your knee down. Tuck your toes under. And then move your palms slightly further forward. Engage your lower tummy muscles, so lift your navel away from the ground. Take a deep inhalation, and as you exhale, float the knees about an inch above the floor. Hold for a deep inhalation, keeping your neck, keeping your back nice and long, and then relax back down. Inhale to prepare, exhale to float your knees up. Inhale to hold and exhale to lower back down. Make sure that you keep your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, knees up. Holding the box shape of your body for deep inhalation. Then relax back down. We're going to have one more of that. You're doing great. Exhale, lift. Inhale, hold, and exhale, lower back down. Great job. Let's relax your feet and then extend your left leg, right arm away from each other. Float them up and then curl. Reach and lengthen. Then lower your palm, lower your chest. Push back up. Reach, curl. Reach away, lower your palm, lower your chest with that push-up. Reach, curl, reach, and the push-up. We can have one more. Palm down, and the last push-up. Push back up and then relax your knee down. Shift your weight slightly backwards over your heels. Enjoy that nice stretch in child position. Take a deep inhalation and a long exhalation. Release. With the next inhalation, roll all the way back up to all fours and then lower yourself down on your forearms. Move your knees slightly backwards, keeping your back nice and straight. So if you feel that your abdominals are working already, you can just simply hold this position. Make sure that you tuck your toes under. And for the next level of the same exercise, you can extend your right knee, reaching the heel away from your hip, and then move back, keeping your pelvis tucked under, left heel, knee floating up, and relax. Exhale, extend. Inhale, lower. Imagine balancing a tray of drinks on your back, keeping your sacrum and your pelvis nice and still. Or if you wanted to challenge your core and stabilizing muscles around your pelvis further, change the position of your legs simultaneously. Change, 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 change. Pick up one knee, lower the other, same time. And you probably notice that your lower tummy muscles are working extra hard. We're going to have 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, extending both knees. Deep inhalation, long exhalation, and then lower one and the other knee. Have a nice stretch again. In child position, keeping your toes tucked under. Take one more deep inhalation and a long exhalation here. And then roll up, running your back. Cross your ankles over and then shift your weight over your ankles, sit over, and then shuffle forward to the middle of your mat. Find your sitting bones in that seated position with your knees in a bent position, feet and your thighs parallel to each other. Gently shift your weight backwards, rolling your pelvis and sacrum towards the ground, and then back up forward. Roll back into the C-shaped curve of your spine, activating your lower tummy muscles, even draw and squeeze your pelvic floor muscles as well. Curl and then back up. Curl back and then hinge forward. Build up your spine nice and tall. Curl back. Hinge forward. Build up your spine nice and tall. We're going to have one more. You can practice at this level. Or you can join your arms as well. Interlace your fingers and reach all the way back up towards the ceiling. And then as you curl down, you're going to reach towards the other side of your right knee. Reach back up and then down slightly towards the left side. Reach all the way up and then curl at a little twist towards the right and then towards the left. Keep your feet stick to the ground. We glue both soles to our mats. Reach up, lower back down. Let's do one more. Last one. We're going to hold it on the right side once you get there. Then from here, reach the right elbow backwards about shoulder height. And then with the palms, reach all the way back up. Same on the left. Reach back, slightly open your chest towards the left. Palms together, reaching all the way up. With that twist, make sure that you have your thighs parallel to each other to the entire movement. So we're opening the chest, mid-back, twisting and turning with the neck and head rather than our hips. You can even press the back of your left hand into the side of your right knee. That will facilitate that rotation. Let's add an extra movement to this sequence. Opening up, extend your arm, reach a little further, forward and reach up. Same on the other side. Elbow first and then extend your arm, reach away and down, back up. Couple of more. Let's do one more each side. Last one on the right. And we're going to finish on that left. Well done. One more. Great job. Reaching up and then relaxing your arms down. Just grab your knees. Shuffle a little bit forward towards the front of your mat and make sure you have enough space to roll back down. Keep your feet on the ground and gently roll all the way back up. Make sure you're able to control it with your abdominals. If you feel it's too much, just simply roll over on your side and then on your back. We end up in a back lying position. Move your feet a little bit closer to your hips, keeping that parallel tight position. If you feel it would be better for you, you can have a small cushion or fold a towel underneath your head. So hold that position, pop your hands behind your head, engage your core, and create a little gap underneath your lower back. And then as you exhale, float your head and your chest up and then lower back down. A couple of times, just like a mini sit-up. Making sure that you keep that little gap underneath the lower back intact. Drawing the lower ribs down towards your hips without causing too much pressure on your lumbar spine. Let's extend your right arm by your side and twist towards the right hip a little bit and repeat a couple of times. Reach through your fingertips towards your feet. Move back to the center. Change the position of your arms. Reach with your left towards the left hip. Slightly diagonally. Keeping the back of your neck nice and long. And your chin slightly away from your chest. Imagine holding a peach underneath your chin. Make sure you're not squashing it. But don't let it roll it away either. Elbow nice and wide. Gonna have one more. Move back to the center. Lower your head down on the ground and relax your arms by your side. Engage your core and then float your right knee up above your hip. Deepen your core activation without pressing your lower back into your mat. So keep that small gap underneath and then float your left knee up as well. So from here, we're going to lower your right toes. As we exhale, move back up with the inhalation. Same on the left. Lower and move back up. Exhale. Inhale back up. Try to hold your hips nice and still, even in that position, without any rotational movement side to side, dipping or twisting. If you feel it's too much for you, then just keep one leg up into that single tabletop 90 degrees angle, and as you exhale, swap the position of your legs. That will be probably a little bit more easy for you. Inhale, exhale, swap around. Inhale, tighten your core, exhale, swap. So either way, make sure you keep your core engaged and your hips nice and still. We're going to have 2 more on each side. Last one on the left. Hold. Engage your core and then reach your right leg forward and move back to the center. Left leg forward into the 45 degrees angle. Same idea here. If you feel it's too much pressure for you or is causing discomfort in your lower back, just lower one leg and repeat the position only on one side. Change and then reach. But if you're happy with that, one leg stretch, keeping the double tabletop position, both feet up in the air, and wanted to challenge your abdominals further, you can reach with your right leg and cuddle your left knee, propping up into the abdo prep position, and then change. Reach and change. Reach and reach and reach. You can pick up the pace a little. As much as you're able to control the movement. Nice and long spine, nice and long legs. Reaching towards the bent knee, but keeping the knee above the hip. One and the other side. I'm going to have one more. Reaching with the left, moving back to the center. Lower your head down, zip your legs together, and open your arms side to side. Keep that little gap underneath your lower back and rotate your knees and your legs towards the right side. Then move back to the center. Same on the left. As you exhale, we move. Inhale, we're going to hold. Exhale, move back to the center. Through that midline towards the right. Inhale, hold. Exhale, move over the other way around. To challenge your core and the stability of those muscles, you can float both arms above your shoulders, avoiding any guarding of the upper limb, and do the same movements with your legs. Try to anchor your shoulders down. Relax your neck and shoulder muscles. Make sure you work from your abdominals. We're going to have one more. Great job. Towards the left, the last one. Move back to the center. Brilliant. Let's pop your hands behind your head. And then reach the right leg away. Move back to the center. Left leg away. And then twist towards the right knee. Move back to the center. Change. And center. Crisscrossing your shoulders towards the opposite hip. Keeping your elbows nice and wide away from the midline. We're going to have 2 more each side. Right, left extension, move back to the center, lower your head and cuddle both knees towards your chest. Well done. Take a deep inhalation and long exhalation. One more. Through your nose, exhale through your mouth. And then relax, lower one leg at a time. Remove your pillow if you have one underneath your head. Gently nod your chin, round your lower back, engage your glutes, and pull your spine away from the ground, from the lumbar More up towards your mid-back, upper back area, keeping your pelvis tucked under. Hold and then slowly lower back down. And then arm extension. Exhale, roll back up. Inhale, reach with your right arm. Do that nice stretch. And slowly lower from the top towards the bottom of your spine. Few more of this. We'll roll back up. Reach with your left arm, fingertips away from each other on left and right side, and relax back down, bone by bone. One more each side, roll up, reach and lengthen, and then relax down. And one more on the other side. Extending your left arm, lifting your pelvis, and then relax all the way down. Great job. Let's roll over on your side and add a final stretch. Find a comfortable seated position of your choice, either cross-legged or extending your legs. If you feel it's more comfortable, you can use a pillow or a folded blanket to sit a little bit higher up. Just relax your back. Find a comfortable upright position. Ease the tension of your shoulders. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Extend both arms side to side. And reach the right one up and above your head. Bend slightly towards the left. Keeping your right hip on the ground. Deep inhalation and a long exhalation. Both arms reaching all the way up. And relax back down. Left. Slightly bending towards the right side. Deep inhalation. Enjoy that nice stretch. And then move all the way down. Both arms up and above your head. Elongating your spine and relax in front of your chest. Brilliant. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed these exercises. If so, please let me know how they went for you. And give us a thumbs up. And consider subscribing to our channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye.